And so, how on God's green earth were they running?
What can I do?
The hell if I know? I just want to get out of Dodge.
Sure.
I suppose it's fair.
Look, you guys sent me somewhere terrible and stupid. I think it was Space, Missouri, and I just needed to come home.
Hey, it
So
wasn't
I can-
Space. It wasn't Space, Missouri. It was Space, Ohio.
Whatever. I just came home for 3 things.
How can I help?
To sit my ass on the couch, drink some horchata, and get that game out of the game recording room!
With you. Part of my purpose on this mission was to guide you in the way
I'm sorry?
to help you.
You heard me! Leave! And leave some more! And leave again! Just do all the leaving! That is all I ask!
Alright, I'm just gonna yoink. And
Ow!
out you go.
Am I the airlock again?
Does anybody know how to cycle the airlock?
Son of a bitch!
All right, let's unknown location. Oh, this should be interesting.
Oh. Oh, thank God you got rid of him. I drank all his horchata.
Yeah, I was about to tell him that we're
And
currently
I'm
out.
kind of occupying the couch.
I'm occupying the ceiling.
I'm gonna go occupy something where horchata is. I'm craving horchata right now.
So, Mexico.
Yeah, too far.
What,
That's a large room.
what is
I'll
horchata?
teleport you to the horchata place in the capital.
I was gonna say, don't try and steal from Omar's room. It's not a good idea.
Rumpy? How about I go make us some horchata? Oh, thanks, Fat Dave. You're a good guy. Fist bump.
What is horchata?
It's a
Spiced
Spanish
rice
drink
milk.
made out of rice, cinnamon, and condensed milk.
We should continue on with our mission for now.
Huh.
Pretty
Like
good.
I said, spiced rice milk.
I didn't hear you say that, so.
As a straw.
Horchata. Delicious. I need to make some horchata. That'd be tasty.
What are we doing back on Kashyyyk again?
I don't know.
I
We got a party with the Wookiees?
When I was doing this, I was honestly lost. Lost in what I wanted to do because I know what planet we're going to next. Fuck me.
So we're gonna spend 30 minutes wandering around aimlessly. Got it.
Yeah, we were about to head into the part that gave me the single biggest headache. Manon and its fucking fish people.
Fish people? Like
Yeah.
mermaids?
No joke. Remember way back in Terrace when I was complaining about technical difficulty? When I was complaining about the massive technical difficulties that I was having at that point?
Vaguely.
No.
Yeah. As in, I was constantly switching between graphic settings just to get different areas to load.
Yikes.
We'll just have a graphic up that says this part has been cut out for both convenience sake and for Bion's sanity.
Not my sanity. That was lost eons ago.
That was lost before you even joined the channel.
Yes.
Jokes aside, it's like, man,
sorry. Omar just popped up and he reacted to my picture I shared.
What?
That's a good one.
Man, I could actually go for a carne asada. Be good.
I'm more of a birria guy myself.
Mm,
I mean, to me, it's more of a I'll eat pretty much whatever tastes good. Like, I'll
mm.
have cravings and want specific things, but at the same time, it's like if you put food in front of me that I know I like, I'll eat it.
I do not like where this is leading.
Mm. Ah, great. Now I'm thinking about pork cortinas. Mm.
Basically, Town Hero was found out to be a bastard when someone killed him in anger. They're now wanting to take the full fall for things.
Yeah, so pretty much exactly what I expected. This guy's an asshole, and we are trying to prove that he's an asshole.
Oh no, the guy who was the asshole was killed by this guy, and this guy wants to get the death penalty so that nobody thinks the Town Hero is an asshole.
Ah.
Town Hero was literally selling his neighbors into slavery.
Wow, he really is an asshole.
Buddy, there are better ways to work with your neighbors. You don't have to sell them into slavery, but I don't know. Egg their houses?
Shit in a bag and leave it on their front porch.
I don't think I got one in me.
Sleep with their wives.
I'd be out.
I mean, it's still, like, sleeping with a person's wife is still scummy, but it's at least better than selling the guy into slavery.
Yeah, but, you know, you'll worry less about revenge schemes if you sell them into slavery. I mean, where are they gonna go?
The spice
a
mines
chance.
of Bethel, apparently.
Fun.
Yeah.
Look,
That's what Spider Silk Emmy is some powerful shit. I once heard the story about a robot getting high off of it.
Can robots get high?
Apparently, yes.
Judging by Bion's previous statement, I'd say yes. If the drug's powerful enough, I'd assume.
The Herald of Light was also like continuously on and off again, getting high for like 4 hours apparently.
Come again?
Remember that time when Zero went to Kessel?
Yeah, I was there. Fought those spiders.
Yeah, remember everyone was getting hit by the fucking silk and they ended up just getting high off their asses.
That's what was going on with them. I remember them acting really stupid, but I just thought it was, mercenary things.
No! The spiders that were trying to kill them were shooting the web and the web was making them high.
Oh, I never got hit by that stuff.
I think Silas was blaring Afro Man through his comm system.
Afro Man? The rapper?
Yes.
Oh, God. He's funny. I remember I name his songs, but I got high. So. I list them all, but I didn't because I got high.
I would list his songs, but I've never heard them.
You probably have, you just don't know.
I was gonna clean my room.
Being
but then
serious,
got
I
high.
think literally the only song of his that I do recognize is the one that Casey and Bion are referencing. Casey and Rumpy, fuck.
Well,
I mean,
you are right.
Casey and
Those are
Bion
two
are-
different people.
I know.
Yeah, I think there's like two Caseys running around. There's one with fucking red wings and a flaming sword, and another that's an erotic rat.
Which one's which?
I don't know.
Which one are we currently talking to?
No, I'm Bion.
Oh, right.
Who am I?
You just keep calling him Casey because you're a dumbass.
Call him Casey because it's easy.
You remember my name?
Because I'm used to calling you Walker. I know Rumpy's name too, but I still call him Rumpy.
Rumpy is the name.
At least I think I know Rumpy's name.
Yeah, it's Rumpy.
Yeah, it's a suspicious dog creature currently eating what's left of the mini fridge.
I resent that.
Don't you mean represent that?
Shut up.
I do love that. That's how you know that we've
Sure.
gone from one recording session to another. This is just the
Yeah.
fucking clock wipe.
Yep.
Because I'm too lazy to put a different transition in.
I mean, it was Star Wars that pioneered the wipes and dissolves. So it's at the very least on brand.
Yeah, but I could at least have a more I don't want to say accurate, more fitting wipes.
Can I stop
No.
running into giant red scorpions? Please?
I don't see any giant red scorpions. Wait, are they
I'm
Rad
invisible?
scorpions.
I'm gonna TP Safi back.
Oh,
I wonder
right, Sophie.
where
Oh, right, Sophie. You teleport Sophie away.
I have no idea where I sent it, to be honest.
I'd be mad at you, but you teleported me to an ice planet and... Oh, my ass feels better. Oh.
What can I do?
If you want, I can send you back.
I'll bite your nuts off.
You will break your teeth.
Try me. I'm magic. Kinda.
His wife's already
you
bit
know-
his nuts off.
What?
Well, not off, but
Bion,
See,
can
for
I see
once,
your
I'm not the reason we're getting canceled.
Bion, can
We're
I
all
see
getting
your...
canceled.
Can I see the teleporter for a second? I just want to see what you have just on that thing.
there you go.
Better not teleport me, Glitchy.
Look, if I do, I'm gonna do it on accident because I randomly hit a button while looking at the coordinates for this thing.
Well, either
Not-
way,
not
I'm
for
peeing
this
on your
thing,
shoes
obviously.
if you do.
You were gonna do that anyway.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, I recognize like 3 of these coordinates.
Yes?
Yes?
Pathfinding.
Sure.
I just love everyone's going in different directions. You
What
just
can I
have
do?
Revan run into the Wookiee. The Wookiee stops. Is like,
Where are you going?
I love.
I love Wookiee.
We have gotten so lost in this playthrough that even the AI doesn't know where we're going anymore.
Nope.
Uh, what are we doing right now?
I don't know. I was thinking
Uh,
Star Wars.
War stars.
Worldstar?
Worldstar! Who's fighting?
World
I'm-
star.
Right? It's more of I'm beating up Glitch.
Worldstar!
Even the Wookiee's getting into it.
Yeah.
That was perfectly timed. Me interacting with an NPC.
At least I know what the name of this part's gonna be.
Worldstar.
World Star. Three explanation points.
Worldstar!
Some time.
Hey,
Many battles. At the start, they were not much of a threat to speak of. But once the Jedi Revan took charge, things
the fuck?
began to turn against us.
How long have we had frogs in the ship?
Feints,
Since
counter-
Tatooine.
mass deceptions.
Oh.
Revan was a genius on the
Well,
field.
you know,
Revan abandoned worlds of their defenders so that
they keep
others
telling you to
could
stop going to
survive
France.
the strike, and was willing to make sacrifices
No.
in order to advance goals. And in the end,
But they're a
Revan proved too
dirty.
much for us.
No, I'm just kidding. I have nothing wrong with the I have no problem with the French people.
I have more problem with British people.
Those aren't people. Dude, those aren't people.
My Scottish and Irish blood say no. Fuck them.
My Irish blood says absolutely nothing because I can't hear it.
It was not your ships or your
Mostly because Rumpy is talking over me and I can't understand what he's saying either.
It was by the actions
Hang on! Oh! Okay, all my teeth are back. Ow!
Ooh.
God, that hurts.
Ah, it sounded like it hurt.
Yeah, I just grew 32 teeth back. Ah, I'm gonna be feeling that for like an hour.
He fought us to a standstill.
You want some ice cream? Make you feel
He
better?
really didn't have a chance.
Get that away from me, you son of a bitch.
I'm
It was
just
what we had wanted all
thought it would
along,
help.
anyway. We wanted
I'm
to
not eating that ice cream. I know what'll happen. My teeth are too fresh.
centuries, and we did.
Too bad I fell.
I don't hold a grudge.
I thought it would help. I'm not trying to do anything to give you more pain after you just regrew your teeth.
But wishing for the past to be different is
I don't
just-
believe
Bion, Bion on
Hey,
the other
Rumpy, you want
hand,
some chocolate?
We'll talk more later, I think.
I,
no,
on the other
just
hand, have ice spell.
But I do know that there is one exception.
Oh God, I'm freezing!
The Wookiees. The Wookiees.
Why are you using ice spells?
Surprisingly capable warriors. They're strong.
Because it's Saturday.
Techniques pretty quickly. I think they're more.
because it's
That's all the answer.
because it's Saturday and none of us are watching
Freeze to
WrestleMania.
We consider this world carefully.
Because
Why would I
apparently
be doing that?
We'd have to
Because
use
WrestleMania is
larger
on
weapons
tonight.
than our war droids if we wanted to clear
And?
the forest so we could fight in the
God, I
dark.
would get
Too many
cold.
trees means they can go into hiding too easy.
Rumpy blankets are
If we get the whole world after. You have
you know what,
anything else you would
Sophie, you know
ask?
where the blankets are, right?
Your choice. I'm
Yeah,
here if you
yeah.
want something done
Come
right.
on, Rumpy. Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, fur.
Rumpy, not in front of everybody, please.
You know what?
Dog, you already have
Ow.
fur.
On your mind, dude?
Fire spell.
Wait, what?
No, I never did.
There's no eye in team, but there are 6 eyes, and I don't care how big the room is. I cast fireball.
Lucid.
No!
See?
Ow!
We'll accept you'll have to drink
My eyebrows.
juice. At any rate, I
You had
already
eyebrows?
told you why I wanted to leave.
Not
I've
anymore.
seen everything
Yes, I had eyebrows. What do you think my eyes were? Just 2 big glasses with pupils?
Yes.
Yes.
To bed. No,
God
bed.
damn it.
I mean, that's
Yes,
what the
I have
character art
eyeballs,
looks like.
Interesting before you figure you've had enough.
I know you have
Mhm.
eyeballs. It's just funnier to imagine that.
I know you have
you-
eyeballs, but you said eyebrows.
Shadowlands. I'm just happy to be
It's funnier to imagine you
Well,
just
I don't
take
have
glasses
those
off and
anymore.
your eyes are gone. Yeah, they'll grow
I don't
back.
remember what my eyes look like. That might be one of them.
Ship does tend to put a damper on that kind of idea, however. I'll admit, for all its flaws, Kashyyyk was home enough. But when you came along and I saw the
At least I'm
Bye.
warm again.
But can I ask you to please not destroy the recording group until the end of the part?
Weren't you listening last
Please, I gotta fix everything.
Yeah, Rumpy's got to fix everything, and I gotta sit around just judging him silently.
I'll have my nanites fix anything.
As if my eyes are trying to trick me. Something
Yeah, you said that last time, and Rumpy still
very
fit.
dark about you.
You know what? Never mind.
Ah, I'm sure you don't need to hear my ruminations. You've probably got enough nosy Jedi offering you one opinion after another to make you sick.
I'm so
I only know one other Jedi.
Yo mama.
Wait,
And
no,
she's
that's.
trying to get in her and he's trying to get in Revan's pants.
I was gonna say it's like, oh wait, no, there's the Jedi that were at the temple when we were training, but at the same time,
That can be all bad. Know me, Sunrider. She came late to the Force, just as you have, and became one of the greatest Jedi ever. Oh, fine, fine lass. Follow the same path remains to be seen. For one thing, we'll never get anywhere if you stand around chatting up old men all day.
look, I don't remember how this conversation started, but I'm pretty sure you instigated it.
How
So
confused can one person be anyway? One thing I will say is that this little
What happened?
escapade does remind me a bit of my adventuring days before
I don't
the
know.
war.
that would require me to have been paying attention to the entire conversation when all I'm doing is paying attention to half of it and complaining.
Too young to be so.
Not complaining
I
about
don't
the
Now
know.
you're
conversation.
complaining though.
I think Glitch is just jealous because I can go see Empire next month on a screen.
How dare you?
Yes.
One of the local theaters I know is playing Empire on their screens for the month of May.
No,
Hmm.
it's all right.
How dare you?
Next
Right.
week, I'm gonna go see Revenge of the
I
Sith.
apologize again
Nice.
for lashing out at you. It was not your fault.
I'm going to marathon all 6 Star Wars movies.
Nice.
Non-humans tended to
And
I
May the
thought there-
4th be with you, friend.
for years.
I thought there were 7.
Living off the trash.
There are 6 Star Wars game, Star Wars movies, and 2 spin-offs.
What about Clone Wars?
Oh, yeah, the TV show.
Okay, yeah. 3 spin-offs. Or if you count the Genny Tartakovsky version.
I was counting specifically the Genny Tarkovsky version. Sometimes I forget the CGI series, but at the same time, it's also like I never watched it.
Speaking of Tartakovsky, did you hear news about his film Fixed?
Yeah, honestly, I thought that film was canceled.
Me too.
Don't watch the CGI Clone Wars unless you really want to start crying over every single damn clone.
Joke's on you, I may have already done that.
So, is
To
nobody
be savvy, you absolute fucking legend.
So is anybody else gonna question where the giant robot came from?
Giant robot didn't come from anywhere. Bion
I'm pretty
just
sure
put
that's
on a
just
mask.
Bion with his helmet on.
Yeah, it's just Bion with his helmet on.
I have come to meet many decent humans in my travels since those days.
Bion, why are you wearing your helmet?
The greatest people I have ever met are human.
Because he felt like it.
The Jedi who encouraged me to join the Order. The one
Look, I know.
Is that better?
the Mandalorian.
Thank you. I was about to say, Bayan, I know the mask can be a symbol and all, but we're in the recording room, man.
If there even was one. Sometimes I
But
could-
next
I'm
time
not-
we
I'm
put
not
on
gonna
the
fight
helmet, I'll
But then
look. The
again,
next time we put on this kind of costume,
not be
I'll just
reliant.
do the full henshin.
Another story for another time.
They're not gonna
Now
understand
let's
that.
continue our own epic to save the galaxy if we can.
I wonder
Oh,
if I
right.
can.
Scientist Bunny Man and muscle-headed Dragon Man helped me make a funky belt.
They're not gonna understand that either.
Yep, those
What
are,
the hell is that supposed to mean?
Those are definitely words that came out of your mouth.
You've been patient with me, haven't you? I suppose you
I understood it.
No,
understand how difficult
I
this
was
is.
looking at I was looking at the Ha Funny channel for a
With all the
second,
training, I should be able to
so I
control
didn't
myself
really
better than this.
process what he was saying.
You're not
Yeah,
wrong.
there's a whole conversation there.
I find myself
Funny
watching
Scientist Bunny Man and muscle-headed
It isn't supposed to be
Dragon
like
Man
this.
helped me make funky belt.
Every time I try to call on all my teachings to calm myself, they fail me.
Well, I mean, as long as it's useful, I don't care.
Such passion. I don't know
I mean,
if
it's
due to the
not
bond
really.
between us, but I'm drawn to you.
Outside of, saving the universe.
Yeah,
And by
Oh my
saving, I
God.
mean,
That's not what
You're
it
not
is.
gonna believe this.
It's more than that. Maybe it's
At the
bond.
time of this
You're right.
recording, I just found out
Gives
they're
us
announcing a new
intimacy.
Star Wars anime series.
Return to Dantooine. I need to be away
Must
from
be a
this
day
bond.
that
Oh,
ends in
Vision
Y.
season,
I need to be anywhere but
Vision
near
season
you.
3
Now
got
it needs
announced.
to be stopped.
It's called
My
Visions: The Ninth Jedi.
Yet I know this could affect the sake of our mission if it's not resolved. It can't
I
be.
wonder if that means they're going for like one overarching story instead of an anthology, like the other two.
It says here this one's going to be a long form.
I think we should have some
Yeah, so
conversations.
it's one long continuous story instead of an anthology.
You're stronger than I am.
Okay.
There's no point
I
in
still
fighting
need to
us.
see Visions
You will be a
because
great Jedi, I think.
I've heard
Good things about.
Some days you make me feel
Ah,
weak,
damn,
like
Nike.
I'm
I've heard
constantly
good things about
fighting
Visions.
me. But at the same time, you make me feel stronger, more alive.
I just need to see it. There's a lot of Star Wars things I still need to see. Because I think I mentioned in another part of the commentary, like I still haven't seen Rogue One or Solo Star Wars Story.
Oh, you haven't seen Rogue One?
Again, we've been over this. No, I haven't.
You are denying yourself the greatest Darth Vader scene possibly ever made.
I know.
Oh, no. We'll actually be getting follow-ups to some of the shorts from the first Star Wars Visions.
Oh, cool. I also need to see Andor.
you're not missing anything with Andor.
I
Says you.
disagree.
You know what, I'll just put it out there. I haven't seen Andor yet either.
But I'm more interested in Andor because outside of like Mandalorian, it's the only Star Wars spin-off from the Disney era that's gotten more than one season. So it's other than Mandalorian, Visions, and Andor are the only ones that have gotten more than one season so far.
Skeleton Crew was also pretty good.
I was just about to ask you if Skeleton Crew was any good because I kept getting trailers to that and I wasn't as interested, but I might give it a watch.
It's fucking Stand By Me, but it's set in Star Wars.
I thought it was Star Wars Goonies.
Well, Stand By Me.
That too.
That's the two I hear. It's either Stand By Me or it's Goonies.
Okay, so let's Stand By Me.
You never seen Stand By Me, the Stephen King story?
Never heard of it.
Huh. Basically was it 4 kids?
Yeah, it was like 4 boys. It was a coming of age story, and they find a dead body.
Yeah. That's all you really need to know. I know Family Guy did a parody of it. Where
Wait, did you say Stephen King?
Yes. Yeah. It's based off one of the stories.
That makes much more sense.
Stephen, well, and to be fair, Stephen King doesn't just do horror. Like he's done he's done like regular stories. I mean, Shawshank Redemption is Stephen King's story.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Never seen that either.
Oh, and the Green Mile.
Keep forgetting he did Green
What's
Mile.
the Green Mile?
It's a mile that's green.
Unhelpful. Thanks, Jackass.
We'll see you guys next time.
Well, explain to him what the Green Mile is, but you won't hear that part.
Micro Joker!
Ah, shit.
Guessing.
Why is it being lame?
Micro Joker!
Somebody turn it off.
Bion, is there any way you can hinge in a little quieter over there?
Maybe, maybe not.
We'll see you guys next time.